That moment in the night when everything falls apart in just a few seconds. That emptiness in your partner's eyes, that silence that utters 1,000 complaints, and you just want to sink into the ground. But listen, it's not your fault. There's a muscle in your body that no one has ever trained, and that one muscle is ruining the whole game. Today, a secret will be revealed that even doctors don't openly share. Imagine if your car's brakes suddenly stopped working. Would you sell it? No, right? You'd get the brakes repaired. So why not treat your body with justice? What you've always considered a weakness isn't actually a weakness at all. It's just a matter of a muscle that no one has ever trained. There's a special muscle in your body called the pelvic floor. It's the one that determines how long you'll last. When it's weak, you lose control over your body, just like a car without brakes. Your mind and addiction work as a system. As soon as arousal crosses a certain threshold, your brain immediately sends a signal, and your body obeys without pause. This isn't because you're weak, but because you've never been trained to resist it. Just like a child falling off a bicycle for the first time, but with daily practice, they regain their balance without even thinking. Your body needs the same practice. No medicine, no quackery, just the right technique and a little patience. And that technique is just around the corner. Tell me one thing. No need to go to the gym, no expensive medicine, no long lines at the doctor's. And yet you can regain the control you thought you had lost. How? With an exercise you can start right now, sitting in this chair. There's a muscle in your body called the pelvic floor muscle. This is the muscle that determines how long you last in bed. When it's weak, the body has no control. But when it's strong, you decide for yourself when to stop. It's very easy to recognize. The next time you pee, try stopping mid-pee. The muscle that works at that moment is the one you need to train. Simply pull it upward. Hold for 5 seconds, then slowly release. That's the Kegel exercise. 10 sets, 3 times a day. That's all it takes. You're sitting in the office, driving, eating, no one can see, and you're transforming your body from within. Give yourself 3 weeks, just 3 weeks, and you'll feel that control, that confidence slowly returning. Now, the method that really works, and which 90% of men don't know. As soon as you feel like you're about to pee, stop. Exhale. This isn't a defeat. This is the smartest move you can make at that moment. Take a long, deep breath from your belly, not your chest. This breath signals to your brain that there's no need to panic, and as soon as the urge subsides, start again. Repeat this over and over. Your body will understand this language within the first week. But if simply holding back doesn't work, the squeeze technique really comes into play. When you feel like you're about to lose control, firmly squeeze the front of your penis, the glands, with your thumb and 2 fingers for 10 to 15 seconds. This is enough to stop the erection. It might feel a little awkward at first, but it's this pressure that changes your entire game. And most importantly, you can train these 2 techniques individually. During masturbation, when you're about to ejaculate, stop, squeeze, and then resume. The more you practice this, the more your body will remember this control in real time. This isn't magic. It's a new language between your mind and body, and once you've learned this language, you'll become the person you've always wanted to be in bed. Even before you go to bed, a fear creeps into your mind. What if the same thing happens again? And as soon as this thought comes, it's game over, because your body does what your mind thinks. This isn't fantasy, it's science. When the mind is filled with fear, nerves become tense. The body goes into alert mode and everything you want to slow down speeds up. So the first thing to do is breathe. When you're in that moment, take a long, deep breath. Fill your stomach to the brim, then exhale slowly. This isn't just breathing. It's a message to your brain that everything is okay and there's no danger. Short, rapid breaths send a panic signal to the body, causing it to react immediately. But when you breathe deeply, the nerves relax. The mind calms, and you regain control. Practice this. Take just 5 minutes of deep breathing every night before bed. Gradually, it will become a habit, and the fear that used to crush you will begin to weaken. Remember, the one who controls the mind wins in bed. Now, there's one thing that most people overlook, and this overlooking proves the most costly. No matter how much exercise you do, no matter how many techniques you adopt, if there's poison in your plate, the result will never change. Daily consumption of fried junk food and refined flour is corroding your veins. Testosterone is plummeting, and you're not even aware of it. Instead, eat walnuts. They increase blood flow in your veins. Eat bananas. They provide the body with minerals that keep muscles under control. 2 cloves of garlic daily. They cleanse your veins from within, and dark chocolate. It's not just for taste. It improves both your mood and stamina. This isn't a magic formula, it's science. But even after improving your diet, there's one thing people most often put off: talking to their partner. What's suppressed in the mind becomes a burden, and that burden is the first thing to show in bed. When you speak openly without shame or fear, a trust is built in the relationship, and that trust provides a comfort that no medicine can provide. The pressure of performance automatically eases when the other person understands you. Remember, the body and the relationship heal together. One is never complete without the other. Look, what you learned today isn't just a technique, it's a way to restore your self-confidence. Bodies change, habits change. All that's needed is that first step. Take that step today. The man who accepts his weaknesses and corrects them is truly powerful. Now tell us in the comments below what should be the next topic. Feel free to write whatever questions you have in mind. No one judges here. This is your own space.